Pixie. Hey, Dallas, what's happening? Yeah, dude, it's freezing in here. I had to turn down the house 2 degrees because, I'm having family over tomorrow night for dinner, so ovens and whatever will be running. And tomorrow, it's going to be extra hot here. It's going to be like 104. So, that ain't cool, man. So between like the making the kitchen hot with cooking and everything, I have an open floor plan where my living room runs into my kitchen and my kitchen runs into my family room kind of a deal. This room is closed off, but the rest of the house is kind of an open floor plan. So everything gets hot. So the only way to combat that is turn the shit down a couple degrees the day before. I fucking hate it. Every year I have to go through this bullshit. Hey, Dennis Young. Not to be confused with Dennis D. Young of Styx fame. Thanks, Pixie. Someone in pink, what you got? Oh, Tom Patterson, how are you? Sorry, my eyes weren't getting audio review. Okay, we'll take it under the board. We'll take it under advisement. Thank you very little. I mean, much. Whatever. Richie Blackmore now? Oh, okay. Hey, Hot Tree, how are you? Audio review. You must have me confused with the genie from Aladdin. Because you didn't rub my lamp, but I didn't grant you 3 fucking magical wishes, so stop demanding shit on me, okay? Talk to me like a fucking human being. Don't come into my house and be like, Richie Blackmore now. Who the fuck are you, man? Do you know how rude that is? It's fucking rude. It wasn't rhetorical. No, I sure cannot. James Reynolds, how are you today? See that? Manners, I like it. Audrey. Hi, Pixie. How are you today? Pixie's reply, I'm good, Audrey. Thank you for asking. How are you today? See how that shit works? Thank you, James Reynolds. Hey, William Doyle, how are you? Miguel Miranda, come on down. Lip dipped. All right. You can just call it like an alternate universe. Probably something like that. I mean, that would be kind of like a Robert Johnson kind of thing. Hey, Stephanie, how are you today? Thank you, Ms. Eds. How are you today? Hey, Tina, how are you? That's probably the most Delta thing that I know. I mean, realistically, shit, where'd I put my thing? Where'd I put my thing? My slide. So, if I was doing that, okay, Pixie, thank you. Icky Ash. What's going on here? Sorry, Pixie. Oh, where is it? Oh, hi, Eric. Got it. Hey, Brayden. Sorry I missed you. Thanks, Tina. Hey, Johnny Maniac. What's happening? Yeah, James Reynolds. Do I have any advice for beginners like yourself? Yeah, get yourself a good one-on-one private instructor. Make sure you're picking down, up, down, up, down, up every other. And, practice your open chords. Do I have any? Audrey is asking, do I have any 80s, 90s hairband riffs? Hey, Icky Ash, I saw you. Alfie, how are you? Okay. I don't know, Audrey. What are you talking like? Whitesnake, Motley Crue, Poison, that kind of shit? Like from when I was in high school? From like 86 to 90? I think that answer would probably be no. I don't really have anything because I was playing a lot of Led Zeppelin and Eric Clapton. I mean, I had friends that were playing that kind of music, but I wasn't. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't. Slide It In by, Hey Blank User by Whitesnake is the only riff I know. Yeah, I can play some. Just sounds stupid saying generals gathered in their masses, just like witches that beg masses, evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerers that death construction. Oh Lord, yeah. Something like that, exactly. What'd you expect me to say? Some shit like that? but the flesh is weak. Light bulb. Death by Snoo Snoo. Who's a Futurama fan? Who knows what I'm talking about? Bite my shiny metal ass. No Futurama fans? I'm talking out of my ass now. See, blank user knows what I'm talking about. Death by Snoo Snoo. Yeah. Zap Brannigan. The flesh is willing, or the mind is weak, but the flesh. The mind is willing, but the flesh is weak. Death by Snoo Snoo. Opal go love. I love Bender. Yeah, Bender's great. The Why of Fry. Nibbler. Pixie, you'd have to watch the entire series to, like, you could look up the, I don't know if that's what the episode is called, and I don't remember which season it's in. I don't remember that one, Waylon. Yeah, death by snoozer, death by sex, yes. But I must know, sir, are you the five-fingered man? You know what comes next, right? My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Stop saying that! That's funny. Lil bro. Cox? Seth. What's up? Oh, life advice to my 20-year-old self? Yeah, buy some Apple stock. I can't think of better life advice than that at that age. And for me, that would have been 54 years ago. No, I'm sorry, 24 years ago. 34 years ago. Wow. Can't do that math. 34 years ago. I would have also told myself, don't buy the Mesa Boogie Mark IV. Wait till they reissue the Marshall Plexi 50 watter and make new entries into the Fender line and wait for Vox to reissue the AC30 top boost. That's the advice I would have given my 20-year-old self. Don't buy vintage equipment. That would have been the other advice I would have given to myself. I'm the same, Waylon, I'm the same age as your dad, all right. Hopefully he's a cool dude. Sam Eclipse, 10S, here you go. I don't, are you asking me to do like some kind of magic guitar solo or something? You sent me $10. I don't see it, man. I don't see a $10 sticker here. Do you? I only see $2 from blank user. Oh, that's way cool, Waylon. You got a cool name, dude. So you can give your props from me. And tell him, hey, Larry Soulcactus said you sound like a cool dude. Hey, Dad, I was watching this old other middle-aged fart on the internet today. Audrey, I just call it like I see it. It's fine. You know, that's the thing. Like, you know, one day you're responding to ads, and then years go by, and you're reading the ads, and they're like, yeah, we don't want anybody past the age of like 25. And you're going, I'm only 30. Doesn't matter. Past your expiration date. Some bands don't give a shit. But others that are like trying to do something and, you know, want to conquer the world or whatever, yeah, they're going to stay within a certain age range. So the older you get, the more hurtful it becomes. Hey, man, nobody past 35, nobody past 40. Whoa, shit. So when you read that one ad, you come across it says, yeah, we are all older guys. We're looking for someone in the age range of 50 to 60 years old. I'm like, super fucking sweet, man. Like, I get super excited about that shit. Although the last one I tried out for was just fucking tragic. Arthur Morgan. You mean Jeffrey Dean Morgan? He wants to play Arthur Morgan, pumpkin. Slayer of Games says hello. Slayer of Games, what game you slaying today? Riddle me that, Batman. It's a good little exercise for you to work on coordinating your thumb with your FU finger. Play Freebird. Oh, I never heard that before. John Hendricks, how you doing? What it is, what it was, what's the word? What it shall be. Was Batman Origins? Now what is it, man? I always prefer the Arkham Asylum games, so... Like, literally, Arkham Asylum and Arkham Knight City, or Arkham City, whatever. Not Arkham Knight. I don't like that one. Holy hairballs on a helicopter? Whoa, shit, that's quite the saying. I like that. That's as good as flip my cookie. Here's the free. Here's the free ball. I don't know. Do I need to look at that on a bigger screen? Oh, here's the free bird. It didn't look like a bird on my phone, Pixie. Hi, Ken. How are you? Like a bird. To Kill Time by Clint. I don't know that one, man. I'm not really a Clint Black fan, though. Two Waylands don't make a right. Wait. Just a good old boy. Never meaning no harm. How about that, Waylon? I actually don't know. I don't know what key they did, what key he does that in. Waylon Baker's on it. I love it. Hey man, you're welcome here anytime. You should play Killing Time by Clint. And okay. The board will take it up under advisement. You should buy a sticker if you want to hear that song. Eileen Still, how are you? Good to see you. How's your Monday going so far? Whisker Biscuit. I'm playing Tell the Truth by Derek and the Dominoes right now. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Tyler. Hey, Cactus Sack. Okay. Cactus Sack. Exercise some manners. Thanks, Eileen. Alright, so for the newcomers that are here right now, they keep throwing out song title after song title or artist or whatever. Yeah, the stream is not for that. I don't mind that you ask, but I do ask that you be respectful about it. And if you want to hear something, you know, maybe you should send a sticker, help keep the channel afloat. Because the purpose of the stream is to help others find their voice as musicians or guitar players, or to help them with playing in bands or getting gigs, or writing and recording music. I have 40 years worth of gigging experience, recording and playing. I was the owner and operator of Soulcactus Sound from 2000 to 2007. It was an online boutique guitar retailer store. I sold Bogner, Carr, Matchless, Victoria amps, Teese Wah, AnalogMan, Keeley Electronics, Sweet Sound, George L. cables, and many others. Been a private guitar teacher for over 35 years. Have a CD called Meeting You. I've been featured in 2 national music publications. Tone Quest Report in June of 2004 for my Soulcactus signature amp. I never play anything note for note, and I just give an approximation of the music I play, sort of like my impression of it. Oh, sounds like announcer was a dickhead. No problem, Waylon. Hey, Kenneth Smith. I look like Eddie Van Halen? Dude, I don't think so. But thank you. Eddie was a good-looking guy. You know, that's when you highlight the more section and you can get the drop down panel to go down. Show your support for Larry Soulcactus. So that's the icon with a $sign on it. If you're in your phone use, it just will be like, send thanks to Larry Soulcactus or something like that. No, I did not, Waylon. I know Alice Cooper does live here in town, though. In Phoenix, Arizona. He actually lives in Paradise Valley, which is the next town over from me. I've never met him. Thanks, Eileen. Thanks, Pixie. Hi, Tushar. Sorry. Hey, Ross. What's happening? How you doing? Wow. Very quiet today. Nice, man. That's cool. Yeah, Mesa's cool. That's cool, Ross. Thank you. And that's cool to you, Waylon, about where you're at. Went to Castleton Coasters and That was cool, man. I went to college in Tucson. Have you heard of Susan Tedeschi? Yes. I've met her husband. In fact, they just came here last month. I saw them. Or was it at the beginning of this month? I don't know. It was like 2 or 3 weeks ago at this point. They were great. And I probably listen to them as a band at least once a day. Excuse me. Sorry. What happens? How much of my life did I give up to be this good? I don't know what you consider to be this good, but you give up everything, David. I've talked about it before. If you want to do this for a living or for your life, you're choosing a certain you're choosing a certain life path that a lot of other people are not going to identify with. They're going to identify with being like participating members of our society, where you're choosing to be a musician and you're not going to live a normal lifestyle. You're going to be an outlaw in our society. That's the way that we get looked at, because we don't do normal things like have a 9-to-5 or get married and have kids. I mean, some of us do. I didn't. I mean, I've been married and divorced. If I mean, that's a typical musician thing. I think that's a typical fucking American thing, to be honest with you. Or just a life thing, as people have just gotten, more selfish as time has gone on and whatever. But I mean, yeah, man. I would say I've given up a lot, if I'm being honest. You can take that for what it's worth. But I can tell you, like, in terms of being like a blues player, the cost to join that club, fucking high. So be careful what you wish for. Yeah, Jeffrey Boyle, Outcast, Outlaw, it's the same thing. Riza, I don't know that one. Oh, Kurt D, yeah. Hey, Bromine, how are you? It's not, dude. I'm just small. I'm only 5'4.5". It's cool. I got in the dick line twice, so that's why my shit always hangs to the left. That's why I'm stationary on my left, to give myself more support, because my dong leans to the left. Like that? I fucking love it. You know what I also love? Trying to buy fucking jeans. When the pair of jeans I'm getting, like, yeah, it's the right waist size, and the length is longer than I need it to be, and the middle is cutting off circulation to one of my brains. Yeah, that feels fucking awesome. I love that shit. Just like a real live little boy. Jackson, I don't know what that is. I think you mean I look like Negan, not Rick Grimes, dude. Hey, Landon. Hey, CMA 49. Hey, I know you. Oh, you want to hear that one? Yeah, we can do that. That's cool. You were standing next to a mountain? I stand next to mountains all the time. I'm in Arizona. I look out my second story window, I'm like, mountains. Mountains, Gandalf! I want to see the mountains again, Gandalf! Relax, you little hobbit. We'll get there. Yes, John. I am average. Thank you very much for playing my game. No, that's just crazy talk, Landon. How are you, though? For Aya, if she's still here. Okay, Landon. Hey, Mila, how are you? I don't know any chili peppers, Bromine. I'm doing all right. I'm just glad that people are tuning in, that's all. Thanks, Mila. Do you play guitar? Thank you, Arlene. Smoke. What about Fire on the Mountain? You say Smoke on the Water, I say Fire on the Mountain. What kind of guitar are you playing, Mila? All right, CM49. I don't want you to feel like you got gypped. There you go. Off you go. Do I like Boston? No. Did I answer that fast enough for you, John? Cash, congratulations. It's a Wildwood Select? Nice, dude. That's fucking great. I got this guitar from Wildwood Guitars, too. Can't say that I do. Ant X. Hey, John. Gas Mask? I don't like Offspring. Sorry. Favorite movie of all time? Star Wars, the original from 1977. Followed closely by Raiders of the Lost Ark. Pink Floyd song. Yeah. I've been playing guitar, Mila. Landon, that would probably sound like this, I think. Thank Andrew Lloyd Webber for that little riff there from Jesus Christ Superstar. Can I play some Beatles? Okay, very good. Nobody's got that's insane, dude. Play have a cigar, dude. Meet me out in the middle of the street for a draw. It doesn't work like that, man. Why don't you try leading with like, "Hi, how you doing?" A new melody, 11. How about some Stevie Ray Vaughan? Okay. Think of double kindly. How is that? It's an impression. We must remember to help each other, not hurt each other. There's another impression. Live Alive, check it out. He talks about it in Life Without You, if you were wondering. But here's another time to say hello to Willie. Coffin. Cash Clark. Moby Dick. Several directions I could go run with that. There she is. I ain't seen a Moby Dick in quite some time, matey. What guitar is that? The one that lets me do my evil bidding, of course. Yeah, something like that. I'm just gonna call you Tigers. Bryan Adams is okay. I don't mind him. I don't know any of his music. Well, you tell your neighbor I said hello, Tyler. Yeah, I'm using a fuzz, Brian. It's a 69 Mark II by Fulltone. Going through a tweed type of amp. Hey, Pavel. How are you? Hey, Dave. What's happening? Earth to Dave! Earth to Dave! Sorry. Whenever I see Dave, I immediately go to Despicable Me 2. Why does he sound like he's trying to take a piss really bad when he's singing that song? No disrespect to you, Billy. I'm just asking a question. Nice. I'm glad you got your P bass in your hands. Makes it better sounding than just saying, I got my P in my hand. I'd be like, what? Maybe this is not the right channel for you, man. Diego, hello there. How are you? Okay, Mr. Beefy. I make up songs all day I sing to my dogs all day long. I just make up random shit. Like, I'll choose somebody's song and I'll be like Gordon Lightfoot's Sundown, and I'll start making up funny lyrics for my dogs to that, using that melody line. Some days I gotta poop twice, 'cause I'm so backed up from all that rice. Other days I don't understand why I can't poop like my old man. I do silly things like that, which I think is fucking hysterical. But I can see somebody else being like, dude, Really? I'd be like, how else am I supposed to take up the time in my fucking head? I'm musically inclined. What do you expect me to do if I don't have my guitar in my hands all the time? And my dogs just look at me with a tilted head, going, feed me, Seymour. Yeah, it doesn't always work like that, all right? Good afternoon, Carl. Good to see you. You know what's creepy about your dogs doing that head tilt thing? If you watch the original Halloween, Michael Myers does the same exact kind of movements after he comes out of the kitchen closet and stabs that guy with the glasses. It's PJ Soul's boyfriend in that movie, whatever his name is. But when Michael pins him to the wall, he does what a dog would do. And I always thought that was like really fucking creepy. Especially coming from a deranged human being. But what do you expect from Michael Myers? I know people in the chat are like, how'd this guy get on Michael Myers? I don't know. How do I get on anything? I see something. I hear something. I don't know. Something happens. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, right? Think about it like that. If your message is hell for review, you must have said something naughty. Thank you, Owen. That was mighty nice. I don't know any of that, Mr. Beefy. Thanks, Tyler. Squirrel does not have the same kind of movements, but yeah, I get it. Hey, Nick. Play Layla. Oh, man, you're a day late and $1 short, my friend. We played it already. Just in time. You should listen to the Sly Stone song called In Time. Piano King, hello, how are you? So do I got an idea or concept not to give away? Not for you to write a song with. By Sly and the Family Stone. In Time is what it's called. It's on the record that's got If You Want Me to Stay. I'm sure you've heard that song before. Fernando Lopez, come on down. Hey Alan, what's up? Spy Hunter music? Like the video game? I don't know it. I never played Spy Hunter that much. I would end up crashing the car in like a minute. All 3 lives. I'd just be like, wow, that sucked. Okay, well, good luck with that, Mr. Beefy. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, Pixie, I think that's going to do it for today. I'm kind of out of gas, so we're going to wrap it up. So places you can find me, obviously, if you're new here and you want to subscribe, you can do that. It's free. Hit that like button. You can follow me over on the Instagram at Larry Soulcactus over there. That's free to do. What else? If you want to buy my music, you can go to my patreon.com/Larry Soulcactus and check out my 16 tracks there that are up for sale. If If you want private guitar lessons, one-on-one guitar instruction, you can email me soulcactus19@gmail.com. Anybody can email me, by the way. Just nothing pervy, please. So soulcactus19@gmail.com. And for anything else, Pixie and I are going to be back here at, let's go 5. Pixie, is that cool? It's only a few hours from now. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see you guys back in a few hours then for the evening stream. All right. Thank you all for being here. Be cool. Have a good afternoon. Be good to yourselves. Be good to the ones around you. Hang loose. All right. Love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.